Sam now wants to help Jason for Danny's sake. For Danny's sake. How do y'all feel about that? Comment down below. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chelsea for General Hospital, May 28, 2024. Okay, so we might as well start with Sam. So Sam is still trying to get Spinelli to help her by hacking into the FBI system or whatever. And I said, and she gonna try to put Danny in. I said, why people be expecting you? Look, Jason do it all the time. He put everybody else, Carly kids, before his kids and everything. Now Sam over here talking about some do it for Danny and all that stuff. But Maxie brought up a good point. What about him? What about what happens to him if he get caught? Not to mention, they already tracked him. Didn't they say they tracked him based on the cameras or something like that? Remember when he was supposed to watch for Sonny? And then he ended up getting caught. Agent John, coming there in the same spot. And you gonna go do it again? He ended up talking to Maxie about it, and she wasn't on board at first, but she was telling him if he suspected they answer him, get out of there. I said, why? What? I mean, this is what they do. We can't act shocked about Sam. We can't act shocked about Jason or Sonny or nothing like that, because this is what they do. But when Sam starts talking about some Danny this and Danny that, what about Georgie? What if he get caught? They was about to lock him up beforehand. But speaking of Jason and Anna was just talking about Sonny, what happened. So he telling her everything that happened. And I was like, okay, tell her about the meds. Tell her about how you and Carly suspect. And they just dropped that. We ain't heard no more about it. About how you and Carly suspect that he's not taking the right dosage or something's off with his meds or something like that. But yeah, she wanted to get his perspective about what happened. And she was like, she agreed not to press charges. I said, y'all lousy, Commissioner. Also, did y'all see that preview? Look like somebody gonna come to the warehouse, and look like they gonna be trying to take a shot at Jason. They just showed a man hiding or whatever, and Jason looking up. They also showed Sonny running into dates. I said, look, he gonna press charges. He gonna press charges because you won't stay out his face. Mr. Brennan and Carly. Carly don't listen word for darn. And she just said how she don't listen to people. I said, in this case, you should have listened. You should have listened because he gonna grab you. He gonna grab you. She over here talking about some, they told her, I think he was the one who said, they say you should stay away from me and all that. And she said she don't listen to people. I said, lady. So she was questioning him about what he had going on if he stayed out himself. I said, Carly. And he was telling her how she provided him with information or whatever. And she got to talking. She was like, she don't care about none of that. She just want her best friend Jason to be okay. To my side, I never met the man. Then he basically said what he was going to do. He basically told her his plan. But this is Carly we talking about. Carly never listens. She never listens. She do whatever she want to do, obviously. I'm just ready to see when is Mr. Brennan going to break out of there or what. Chase and Brooklyn was just talking about Gregory and Finn and everything. When Tracy stopped by, they end up talking. And Chase is now blaming himself. He feel like he put too much pressure up on Gregory to officiate and everything. Maybe he should have been resting. But I feel like that whole little montage or where they showed him with Finn and Chase, I feel like he did exactly what he wanted to do. Also, I was reading some comments, and some fans think that Finn is going to continue to drink. Alexis is going to start back drinking. What are y'all thoughts? Comment down below. But Alexis and Neil brother, Fergus or whatever, he just basically confirmed again. He had already confirmed. Like, he said what his intentions were. And now, today's episode, he was basically saying how he lost both his brothers. He wasn't talking to them for over a decade. Alexis should have said, what they got to do with me? What they got to do with me? So you trying to make her pay for the fact that you didn't talk to your brothers for over a decade. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think she's going to get her law license back? What are y'all thoughts? But that's it. Let me know your thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces, have a great rest of the day and be safe.